What's up, YouTube? We back again, another reaction. Airplay Beats, La and Chi. And today we got the Beatles, the White Album.
Starting off the White Album.
Yep. And the first song is Back in the USSR. You ready?
The cover says the Beatles. It doesn't say the White Album, so people just called it the White Album.
Yeah,
it's white.
I was looking at that the other day.
Asking subs, yeah. Is that why? Just because
That's what
album
it looks
it makes
like.
sense, but
yeah.
There's no title.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope, actually.
It is.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Flew in from Miami Beach, BUAC. Didn't get to bed last night. On the way to paperback was on my knee. Man, I had a dreadful flight. I'm back in the USSR. You don't know how lucky you are, boy. Back in the USSR. Been away so long, I hardly knew the place. Gee, it's good to be back home. Leave it till tomorrow to unpack my case. Honey, disconnect the phone. I'm back in the USSR. You don't know how lucky you are, boy. Back in the US, back in the US, back in the USSR. Well, the great girls really knock me out. Leave the West behind. And Moscow girls make me sing and shout. That Georgia's always on my mind. Oh, come on! Hey, I'm back in the USSR. You don't know how lucky you are, boys. Back in the USSR.
So are they talking about the USSR, but they got like an old American rock type of music going
They're
on?
using the vintage rock sound, the
Yeah, some
old
just
school rock.
old school American rock and roll, but they talking about going back to the USSR.
Yeah,
Is there something with that?
I don't know. I was so busy listening to the vintage rock sound and how it's just that old school rock.
Theirs is so clean though.
The cleanness is Paul's voice, especially on the
guitar riffs.
I'm like the way his voice is cutting through on that hook. It's like they're dubbing his vocals, and it just sounds crispy. But I'm enjoying the hook more than any part of the record.
Yeah, but the guitar riffs along with what Ringo's doing, it's just locked. They're locked in tight.
Yeah,
the bass, the guitar, and the drums.
They're adding a little more to that sound for sure.
Yeah.
In the USSR.
I like the vocals.
Well, the great girls really knock me out. Leave the West behind. And Moscow girls make me sing and shout. That Georgia's always on my mind. Oh, show me round the snow big mountains way down south. Take me to your daddy's farm. Let me hear your balalaikas ringing out. Come and keep your comrade warm. I'm back in the USSR. Hey, you don't know how lucky you are, boys. Back in the USSR. Oh, let me tell you, honey. Hey, I'm back.
Wait a minute. Did that say Paul was playing the drums?
Yeah, it did.
Ringo had quit the band, so I guess that was Paul back there.
That band, they were in shambles. They were so good, they were in shambles, man. They just didn't seem like they got along at all.
Ringo.
It says Ringo quit the band briefly, so Paul played the drums.
Well, yeah,
That's wild.
So
He's a damn good drummer.
So to recant what I said earlier, the drums played by Paul were locked in with whoever was on that bass.
He was really
I thought
banging
it
that
was
thing.
Ringo.
He was really banging that thing out.
Whoever was
too.
playing them drums was going crazy.
Yeah, he was. Man, he's good at the drums.
He's damn good.
But
Paul does it again. Looks like I got a new favorite.
He took over that record.
I'm back to Paul.
He did,
I'm
right.
back, man.
They'll get you to flip-flop, that's for sure.
Back on Paul.
Paul doing his Jerry Lee Lewis impersonation.
Oh, man, that was American music and talking about going back to the USSR.
Russia, yeah. Nah, that's how they started the record off. That's crazy. What'd you think about the record? You liked it?
I think I've heard that before. When I tried to play the White Album before, just going through it, just skimming through it.
I'm not necessarily a fan of the Jerry Lee Lewis style of rock,
Me either.
so that's why. I did enjoy the hook when he comes in with the hook in his.
Their
vocals,
version was clean.
They played that.
It was
They played
real
it though.
clean.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, on to the next one. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and we up out of here.